All right, we're back. For some reason, program crashed. Horrible timing for our software to crash, but
It happens.
I guess it does. We are at the whims of the robots. What just happened there?
Jose played his third ball on Nick's first ball. He dragged Polino 60 centimeters. His ball went 65 centimeters and made 2 points. Or else he was going to be playing 4 balls on Nick's one. Well, Nick put a great defensive ball. One point for Jose. 2-3. Going into the fourth frame.
I'll tell you, you're one of the few people I've seen beat Jose on synthetic, and I think you're the first person I've ever seen beat him one-on-one in a long time at the Palazzo, the qualifier.
Yeah, well, that was an 8-framer, so a little different than trying to beat him to 12 points. I did beat him to 15 points in Windsor and to 15 points at Palazzo once as well. But in between those, I got like 20 losses.
Well, you know what? You've probably got, if you've won 3, you've got 2 more than everybody else on the planet, or at least that plays bocce in our circles.
Yeah, so Jose did pick the left side here again. I'm not sure if he's trying to play his strength or where he feels Nick's weakness.
Sure.
They're both right-handed.
Jose seems, last year I remember him always putting the Paulino there every frame. Long and on the left.
All right. This ball's going to fall in there if it can get there. No, the line was good. Yep. Just a little short. So Jose looked like he could have been in trouble. 3-0 first frame. Put a great ball in his last ball in the second frame, where Nick could have went up 5-6-0. Then he resets the Polino, and now he's, 4 frames in, and I'm sure feeling a little more comfortable now. Jose.
Sure.
This is a little tough shot for right-handed.
He, especially on these, but his shot is just so straight, and he seems to be able to get by balls that, I don't know, maybe it's the way he sees them too, but like a shot like that front ball's in my view, and I don't even really know how to get it out of my view. But it doesn't seem to bother him.
Yeah.
It's incredibly impressive that he can go either side of a ball, and he's very comfortable as a right-hander shooting the left side trying to get by a ball. That's like when you do it on dirt and your ball hooks a little bit, those are the shots that almost become impossible.
Yeah, Jose has a straight shot. But Nick has advantage here. Nick's going to go for a shot here for sure. He can stick around. Called point ball. Got it.
Great shot.
I don't know if that's line 2. Anthony's taking a look.
Looks like 2. a water bottle over there, please? Thank you, Billy.
You're welcome.
Jose dragged the Polino here a little bit. Did open up for Nick. Is it Bersaglio? If it wasn't 2 before, it definitely should be 2 now.
Yeah, I think that was the only problem. It was a little too high up on the court, but he brought that down about 6-8 inches.
This is another big shot. Oh,
That works.
he scored 1.
Yeah.
1 for Nick, 4-2. That Polino started on that side, came up back, went on the right side, came back to the left side.
Yeah, good game. Nick's playing well.
Yeah. Did he go volo zone here?
Looked like he was a little deep for it.
No, right side. So here it's really going to suck into the wall, especially if you cut the court. If you play along the board, it'll hold better.
You mean straight down the
Yeah.
wall more than he's
More
playing
than
there.
he stayed, yeah.
Well, that's going to be a pretty good line if it goes back to the right.
Jose's looking good in his uniform.
Yeah, I love how Jose. See, I'm the exact opposite, but I love how he doesn't pick up his ball until he's ready to shoot. I'm standing with a ball in my hand the whole time, just chomping at the bit.
Looks like he left this one short. So they've
Wow.
been playing on that other side of the court, which I said was a little faster. Now they move to this side, and it is a little slower.
That is dramatic.
Well, yeah, that ball is short on
It
either
is,
side,
but
yeah.
even so, that's
He's pushing this one too with his body. And rightly so.
It's sped up a little bit right there, didn't it?
Yeah, because there's like a hole there, so it started going downhill there in the hole towards the wall.
all right. If you know the court's this good, we're playing somewhere else tomorrow.
I come to Lawrence,
I'm
Zeno's,
going-
Molazani.
I'm going over to
Seneca
Rainbow Creek.
Falls.
I'll meet you there in the morning.
I love playing at Rainbow Creek. I love those courts.
I've never even walked in the place, and I'm dying to.
Oh, yeah. I can point much better there.
All right, let's play here.
This one's going to make it underneath.
Yep,
It's going to curve back up
that's
now.
gonna be a good ball.
This actual short ball, Jose's first ball, that's really short, is actually a little bit in the line to play on the outside here and let it fall in towards the Polino.
Fall into. Oh, you're talking the ball that's in right now?
Yeah, so that short ball that's in the middle of the court, like if that ball wasn't there,
Oh, okay.
Nick could take the line to
Yep. I see
across
what you're
court,
saying.
but he can't because of that ball's there. So he's going to shoot volo again. So this is his third long volo shot of the game already.
How much would that come down?
It'll come
mean,
down
if
a
you-
lot.
If you played, 5 feet off the sidewall and rolled it straight down, would it drop enough?
Yes. But I got to play you tomorrow.
What a shot! That ball's out of
ball.
the court, but
Good shot. Nice shot.
Yep. Outstanding.
All right. Forcing Jose to play his last ball. Nick still has 2.
Hey, you want to beat him, you're going to have to. Those are the shots you're going to have to.
So this is what I'm talking about. That ball
Yep.
was kind of in the way. And the ball falls strong there.
Oh, great ball. Well played.
Yeah, perfect. We might have to shoot volo again unless he can see it. He feels good about the last volo. He's going to shoot volo again.
Really?
This is his 4th. It might be the 4 long shots of the tournament so far.
He's back 2-0. And he's going to shoot a volo there.
Oh,
Yeah, he's going to do it again now.
he didn't miss by much.
Why not try to catch it on the other side, Rafa? If you do catch the front one,
I think he just.
what do you care? You got another ball.
He just hit one. In basically the same spot. He's already thrown 4 long volos now.
Sure, that's true.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't shoot again. No, he is going point.
The other shot I like is just to throw a Rafa and get it out and bounce over the front. I mean, that's what guys like me who aren't great volo players try.
Yeah, I really like Nick shooting volo here twice.
I agree. If you're going to do it with the third ball, there's no reason you don't do it with
The 4th ball,
Yeah.
there's no reason. I wouldn't have done either one, but if you're going to shoot the 3rd one, then you shoot the 4th one as well.
Would you have pointed on that?
I probably would have tried to clip it from that side that you
Yeah.
were talking about. But I don't have a long volo shot like Nick does.
I mean, you could hot balls.
Yes, you can hot balls here for sure. There wasn't too much worry either, because even if you hit the 2 balls in front, Jose's putting it back. Because if not, Nick would have an easy line to make the point. Sometimes you have to, when making a decision and there's risk of hitting your own ball, you have to think, what would I do if my opponent hit that ball?
Yeah, would I put him back?
Would
or
I put it back?
Yeah.
And then there's less. Then you can decide your risk factor in making that decision.
Well, I mean, I trust your call on that more than I would mine. But yes, I agree with you. I made one call to put balls back, and I looked at Val. I go, "That was right?" She goes, "Yeah, that's right."
I caught the score there, 10-8, right? We got a good score in court 1.
Yeah, we'll take a peek in a second.
It's- Nick had the right line here.
Huh,
He didn't
it's-
shoot, even though Jose's ball was close because the line was open.
It's still a good ball.
Yep.
10-8 Alex,
10-8 Alex. Wow.
10-5 Sal, and 11-7 Val. Sal, Val, and Al.
Now Nick is going to shoot.
Tony's coming back, Mike.
What is it? What was the score? 5?
He's 7 now, I think.
Six. 10-6.
Just slide by? I think no. Well, Jose's going to have 3 balls behind. Is this the first frame that Jose's been left with balls behind?
Yeah, I think.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Point this? Which one would you shoot? If that's what you're left with, 3 back. Front one?
Yeah, well, let's see where this one ends up. But he made the point. So
I might still shoot the front one.
yeah, I think Jose's going to shoot front now. He's using one of his 2 timeouts. Yeah, I think he shoots 4th point here.
Yeah.
I think we all agree on that. Let's see if he does it.
It's an easy combo on his own ball, but actually if he combos on his own ball, he could take out that third, next second point. Could make even more room.
He can shoot. He can shoot second, third. Bersaglio, is that what you're saying?
No,
he
I'm
could
saying
shoot that.
if he shoots the front ball and he catches it more dead on than he would like to, and it hits combos on his own ball after hitting the other
I think he
ball.
is shooting the one in the front, but there's a argument made to shoot his own ball here.
Right there. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
But I was saying that I thought that would have worked out better than it just did. I thought he would have made more room. Unfortunately, the ball that he hit stuck around a little more than
Yeah.
more than I thought.
And
it
this
would.
other
Then the
ball
one
came
came
back.
off the walls.
I think Nick's flying too.
The one that came off the wall hurt him more than the one
Right.
that's close.
Jose might shoot second point first if he wants to shoot both balls.
Yeah, that would make more sense, wouldn't it?
That's the call.
And now you shoot point ball.
Almost got a bad break there.
Yeah.
Stick for 3.
Yeah, so this is all the work, and this is the shot that counts. He set it up nicely for a big frame.
Huh.
There's Nico.
There's a miss from Tony Mel.
Yeah, we saw that.
Court 3.
I doubt it.
Jose Boto.
3 points.
That's wow. Good for him.
That's not nice.
That's terrible.
Jose has his first lead of the game, 6-4.
You pull off those 3 hits, you deserve it. The first one wasn't hard, but the second 2 were well done.
The first one was a hard shot. He had to hit the.
He had to hit a combo. He had to hit the
He
ball
had to
into
hit
the
it
other
like
balls.
5 o'clock. Yeah.
He's going back to that same spot on the left.
Well, it sounds like Val just completed the her victory there over my father. Good game from him though.
Yeah.
He had her at 5-5. Put up 7 on her.
Val gets it a sweet. What do they call it? Sweet 16.
Yep.
She joins us.
I don't want to play her.
Val will play the winner of this game.
Oh yeah.
Looks like 10-8 still on court 1. I would imagine there's a score update coming there, or coming soon over there. Looks like Benedetto scored.
Good game, Lou.
I didn't say it. He did. You gonna make it?
No, it's not high enough.
Yeah. That's actually not the easiest spot with that ball in front where it is.
He's just got to get the ball up. He's got to get that ball towards the wall. But then it will climb a little too. Like this one's climbing up there. There really isn't much difference between the first ball he played and the second ball. You know, just a few inches where it started off when he came out of his hand.
Well, at that distance, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
an inch,
Right.
65 feet away is
Exactly.
going to be 2 feet or more.
After Jose missed his first 2 shots, he's been back on here. Nick, put it back. That's all you can do.
Most of the time you see Jose beat people by just rolling a lot of really good points and just forcing you to make a mistake. This game, he is actively going out and just taking it.
Yeah, he knows he's in it for a battle. He's got to play. So he's asking, where's the Pino relation to the ball? That determines where he wants to hit this ball. So he's if he doesn't hit it dead on, he wants to hit his right side of this ball versus his ball going into the Polino.
Sure.
Just like that?
Just like that.
We could all think it.
All Nick could do is put it up there again, or you can shoot Polino. If this was on the right side, Nick loves his Scarpetta shots. This is on the left, it's a little harder.
Gotcha.
He is thinking about it.
The line's going to work. See if the speed did it.
Yeah, it's good. It would be great if it stops before the Polino for him. This one past the Polino as well. So you see all the balls are set up. He could have been taking an aggressive roll. He could have shot Polino. If he hit it, he would have been lying 3.
Yep.
Problem is if he misses, Jose shooting for 4.
Yeah. Hitting well.
Yeah, he hit 3 in a row there. Nick made 3 points. He left his first. He didn't make his first. And going back to our point before, earlier today, you can't just play 1 good ball or 2 good balls.
No.
Against Jose, you need to play 4 good balls.
I mean, he's hit 6 balls in a row in 2 frames.
Yes.
I mean, if he's going to be hitting like this, you better be in front of the Pauline because you're going to need something to move.
Yeah. Staying on the left side. I think you got something here, Bill. 10-9 on court 1 now.
Well, we've recovered most of our viewers at this point.
How many do we have?
Sorry, we were well over 100 earlier. We're back to 85 right now. Sorry about that lapse in coverage there, everybody. For some reason, it may have happened once before on one of our broadcasts, but I don't think it's happened before. Our program just crashed for absolutely no reason.
Good, I thought I'd kick something under the table. All right, Nick's got to make something happen here.
Yeah.
There
Let's
you
see
go.
No, it's going to be Jose's point. But
Paulino moved.
Polino moved. Different area.
At least down there, if he puts in a good point and he shoots it, he can still end up with a point.
Right. That's a good ball.
If Nick's playing anybody else right now, he's winning. Because he's playing well.
Yeah, he's playing good. Jose's pointing on this ball. By the way, he's holding sands. He thinks it's fast. Let's see.
Those the Jose handbrakes.
Yeah. That's good.
There's the handbrakes when he thinks it's fast. When he thinks it's slow, he uses his body to
Yeah, he pushes it.
push it forward.
If it's really fast, he uses his feet. And he pulls it back. If he knows it's close like that, but maybe a little heavy, then he rubs his hands there. 10-10 on court 1. That's Alex and Benedetto. Right? He's got to find the ball here.
Yep.
He's got to push it less than 70. We're at 63, 65, 67. He's in.
Very nice.
It looks like 2 points, right?
Yeah, should be.
Oh, yeah. We got the confirmation, 2 points.
So he's going to shoot the one on the left, you think?
I don't
To
think
try to
so,
get
but
him
it
bumped?
sounds like he is. Yeah, he is. He's going for the Billy Barnett combo.
Yeah. Is he thinking that his own ball could squirt out to the right?
Oh, he hit all of his. Nick could.
Man,
Nick can do whatever he wants
he
here.
couldn't have missed that by less.
Well, I think he's also thinking that Paulino's in play there. If he hits the right side of that ball,
Yeah,
If he hit that ball as thin as he had it, he might have caught both. He might have had to catch a little more ball, actually, to get it to go that far. But
right. What did Nick decide to do here? Did he put it back? Could have left it too. It didn't really matter. He had more room. He put it back.
why would you put it back?
I'm not sure. Oh, he's running after this one.
I'll to remove Jose's ball from the court, I suppose.
Yeah, this could be good.
It's probably the biggest reason to put it back. Right? Just to take
Yeah.
the ball out of the court.
Nope.
Could be 2, 1.
Yeah, might be 2 still.
Yeah, so Jose started with Bersaglio. Nick made a shot, moved to Polino, and the frame changed. Oh, he's
Nick is disgusted.
disgusted on that one. We don't even see it.
Well, at least he's disgusted the right way. Too short.
How many points was that?
I don't know.
I think
It
2.
had to be 2. You're not going to go down the left-hand side, Nick. Yeah, he is.
I think he's going middle court. 6-7. Oh, he is going left. You're right. But is this going to stay in the Volo zone? Very short Rafa.
Maybe. That's not short.
No.
Yeah, you can't do that. Now he's got a double hammer.
Julian.
It's so easy to do.
To do what?
Just
play
throw
bad?
4 foot long.
Alex Guerra.
Alex won?
Court 1, shaking hands. He just rolled a ball and they're shaking hands. So Alex Guerra, 12-10 over Benedetto Nicosia. Alex will play the winner of Sal Lini and Tony Mel Sr. Did I cash my bet yet?
They still playing?
No, they're gone.
Looks like Alex Guerra versus Sal Lini probably.
Better stop. Isn't that good?
And did Frank or Mike win that match, Pat?
Frank. So,
Val's been going all day. She's been roughing every round and playing.
she is our club president.
Is she really?
Yeah. I'm our tournament director here.
Well, you guys are doing a phenomenal job, really.
Well, thank you. It's tough to play and run tournaments.
It's incredibly hard.
I've been doing it for 25 years, so.
I mean, you're constantly getting pulled. You know, then you stop to play your game, and you're still trying to figure out this and that. And
but it's when you get pulled to the tournament board and it says Saturday at 9 a.m. and they ask, "What time do I play?"
When I do my tournament, I'm super lucky. I mean, like guys like Russ and more. I've got 4 or 5 guys who just take over the board for when you're playing.
Oh, Lisa's helped me huge today. She's done a great job. Anyways, Nick, after playing many good frames here, played a Polino in a different spot and just maybe this is the one, play one good ball in the frame and escape.
Well, I mean, yeah, for the rest of us. Against Jose, there's really no place you can hide.
Hunter's saying hi to you, Pat.
Hey, Hunter. Hunter had a great tournament here last year. Finished 5th, 6th. It's Anthony.
Hunter's a tough player.
So unfortunately, he couldn't make it this year, but hopefully next year he'll be here. Well, Jose's got room to roll in for 3. Take a 10-6 lead.
3? You sure?
Well, this would be 2. Then he has another ball.
Oh, does he have a ball back there?
Yeah.
Oh, he just got it.
This game started off, what, 4? Was it 4-0?
It was
3.
3-0 for Nick, and then he was line 2 with the hammer, and Jose put a ball behind the Polino. Nick shot Volo just on top of that ball. He just missed it, or else he could have taken a 5-6-0 lead. Then Jose reset the Polino when he was down on balls. He weathered the storm,
Yeah,
I'd say.
that was a big shot.
Yep. So now he's up 10-6.
Folks, our next broadcast is going to be April 25th through the 27th. After a nice little vacation. From the American Sons of Columbus in Kansas City, Missouri. So if you're not subscribed to the BBN, please do us a favor and subscribe. You can click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future broadcasts or other videos. And if you haven't done so yet for me today, please click the thumbs up button. I appreciate you spending part of your Friday afternoon and evening with us here at the Ciociaro Club in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada.
Michael, did you tell me that was your favorite place to play bocce? Kansas City?
I've never been there. St. Louis is my favorite place to visit overall. The facility, the community, all the
Little Italy up there?
Yeah,
I've been there a couple of times.
The hill.
You
Beautiful.
been to St. Louis?
Yeah.
Been to Kansas City?
No.
In the Volo zone for Jose.
In the Volo
Oh,
zone?
no, he burned Paulino, didn't
Oh,
he?
on the right side. Yeah, that has to be. This is our last game of the night in the winner's bracket. I think we have 15 of the Sweet 16 in there.
Good looking ball right here.
Yep.
That is prime for sticking right there. Oh, no, he's got a Volo, right?
Oh, it's Persaio, so you can Rafa.
Paulino.
Really?
He went overhand there too, didn't he? He didn't go backhand.
Well, you know, that kind of makes sense. If he could shoot the ball, he gets a bag ricochets.
Yeah, he also doesn't want to force Nick into a Polino shot either. If he sticks it, then Nick's got to shoot Polino. Could be a big frame.
That's interesting.
Tomorrow's broadcast will start at 2 p.m., Hunter. We'll be live tomorrow 2 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then from Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, Nick needs to score here. Otherwise, this is going to be done.
Jose's ball's not short.
Well, it could be. This is not court 4.
Good going, Michael.
Yeah.
You jinxed the guy.
Yeah. So so going towards that on court 2, you can definitely get a point on the back wall there. Going towards that.
If we were coming the other direction, would that have
it would have been
kept
much
the
more
ball?
difficult coming towards here. Bill, I don't know if you're going to keep all these notes for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I got them all, Pat.
I think we have to change the handicap.
I got them all right here, Pat.
Some of them were misleading.
Pat, if I thought that hard in a bocce game, they'd have to take me out in a wheelchair.
What's going on here? Oh, there's I think a deep follow shot here by Renee on court 3.
That's a lot of running to shoot a ball. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Is that all you're going to say?
Well, for that.
Look, Jose's running behind this ball. He likes it.
By the body language?
I think he thought he liked it.
I don't know why he does it.
He made it.
He got that.
So.
Okay. So I got yelled at for crossing the red line after throwing a point.
Yes.
So that's a no-no.
No.
What if you throw a hit? How far can I go?
Center court.
What's the difference?
What do you mean? Center court?
Yeah. Why can't I go to center court after a point, too?
Because we don't want you to.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
However, I do encourage all players, when they are playing PRV, to go as far as you can to the D line. You can see the play a lot better. You can follow your ball better, get a better line on the read, instead of just staying at the B line. He hit it. Is it coming out?
He's going to get the point.
He's going to stay alive. Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, the stick is up. Oh, Jose only had 10 anyways. I'm sure what he tried on that first shot.
I was wondering, did he want to catch Pauline?
No, I think he shot Jose's third point. 10-7?
10-7.
I say he goes short vola. Let's see what he does. Nope.
This might burn.
That would be the opposite of short volo right there.
Yes. He's like, screw it. I don't know where to play it. Let Jose play it.
Did that a few times.
I did it too. I played in court 1. The court 1's a little shorter, and I burned a Polino a couple times. But it's always good when you got the opportunity to burn it. That means you scored.
It doesn't bother me because, yeah, I'm enjoying it at that point.
All right. Let's see if we can get a ball up front here.
Well, that'd be good. Put 1.5 feet in front in the volo zone.
Well, we're in the Rafa zone here.
Well, if he leaves it short, won't he be in the volo zone?
Yeah. It's not liking it. But it is coming. It is on the pro side at least, if we're going to give it anything.
Yeah.
Jose's been coming. He has to come on the bottom of the ball now.
Oh, I'm glad he got rid of that. That could have been.
Yeah, well, he's actually thinking about it. He's like, oh, shit, I've been playing on top all this time. Now I got to play a different line. Let me pick this pebble up.
Wow. I'm shocked right now.
Yeah, you can see he didn't like that he had to change his line.
Really?
Well, that's what I felt. I don't, I'm just.
No, I mean, the court's going to go to the right. If you go down the middle or foot right of the Pauline, it's going to go right on you. Hey, Nick's got a chance here.
Well, he has ball advantage. This is a good ball. Nick needs a stick here.
Yeah.
Be line 2.
Yep.
Oh, you hit it. Good ball.
Yep. But you're right. A stick forces Jose's hand for these last 2 balls.
After this game, we have to check our how many of the final 16 we got right.
Yeah, you got like 3.
We started off 5 for 11,
What?
and since then I think we've only got.
I'm embarrassed for you.
We're gonna get 3 more.
That sounds like 8.
What'd you used to do for a living?
I used to be a restaurant manager. It's a true story. I used to run Kelsey's, which is a bar and grill.
I believe you.
That was in 1997.
Michael, when were you born?
1996.
Well,
I hope that hurt just a little.
it did hurt. Yeah, it did hurt. We won't even ask Nico.
Oh, Jesus. I got shoes older than Nico.
So what's Nick going to do on this one? Is he going to? Yeah, he's going to stick with shooting. Oh,
That could work
better
out.
go hard.
Oh.
Yeah, that didn't help.
Oh.
That's a backbreaker.
Then the ball he throws doesn't even go to the backboard for him.
Yeah, where did that ball end up?
It's about 5 feet off.
To Paulino?
No, off the backboard.
No, what are you asking, Pat?
Where's his red balls?
The red balls are on the right, Paulino's on the left.
One right in the middle of the back wall and the other one.
Does he want to shoot this Versailles up front? He doesn't.
I don't think it's going to go where he wants it.
I think he's either shooting one of his balls.
Nope.
And that's the ball game.
Jose Boto,
Jose
10-7.
Boto. Good game. Good game,
Oh,
Nick.
That was a good game.
Nick, he forgot to come last year on Friday and started in the loser bracket. So and finished 4th. So we'll see what kind of run Nick can come up with. All right. So we got our final 16 in the winner bracket. They come back tomorrow afternoon. The first match, we got me and you, Bill.
You got to get up early, right, and be here?
I got to be here first thing in the
6
morning.
o'clock?
Got to pick
6,
pick up
5:30?
the Malta boys.
Yeah, you better get up early.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be here late. You
Yeah.
got to pick. Jeez, I hope you get some sleep.
Take it easy on me, okay?
You want me to call and make sure you get up?
No, I'll be all right. So then our second match, we got 2 local guys. We got Ralph and Alfie. Then we got Anthony LaBarbera and John Pietro Ciletti. That'll be a great game.
Yeah, Anthony's tough. Anthony's tough.
Our 4th matchup in the winner bracket is Daniel Puri and Lauren McDermott. Our 5th matchup, David from Malta and Peter Baldessara.
No.
Oh, no. Did I screw all that up? Francesco and Jimmy, Lauren and David, Peter and Frank, Alex and Sal, and we got Val and Jose.
Al, Sal, and Val. We got 9 Canadians, 7 Americans, and 1 Maltese.
That's 17.
Malta. That is too
9
low.
Canadians, 5. No.
Did you say 7?
9,
6 and 1?
6. There you go.
Is there another number you want to say so we can be totally confused?
No.
Okay.
And we are, I think we got, let's see. Here are our picks. I think we got 8 of them. We got Pat, Ralph, LaBarbara, Jimmy, Peter, Sal, Val, and Jose. 8 for 16.
You guys picked Jose?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys went out on a limb.
So we didn't do better than flipping a coin. That's just not gonna. That's not gonna cut it.
I could have brought a chicken in with some food on here and done better.
Well, that's the final. That's out of 3 players. So it's better than flipping a coin.
What?
Out of 3, we had a 1 in 3 chance of picking each one correctly.
Oh, 3 players. Oh yes. Yeah, we're just not looking at the one game. Oh, we're doing pretty good then.
Yeah.
You're doing fantastic.
In our top 8, out of our top 8, we still got 1, 2, 3. I never wanted to pick myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still got 5 out of our 8.
We get a chance to be 5 out of 8.
We could be 3 for 4, and then our winners bracket finals is still alive.
Oh, Jason screwed us, didn't he? We had Jason all the way to Final Four.
I didn't help.
You can screw the bracket up tomorrow, too. We'll see what happens.
Well, I'll say this. I hope one of us really screws up your final, too.
All right.
That's fair. That's probably the nicest thing I said to you all day. All right.
Are you guys going to call it a night? We got a couple
Non-elimination games?
non-elimination games happening.
Yeah, we're scheduled till 11.
We can scan the court, see what the scores are at least.
Yeah, let's start with that. 3-0. Well,
For somebody. Guido has 0.
Guido. Sam
Could be Sam, yeah. Core 1?
Yeah.
Yep.
Got 1-1. Rennie versus Ethan.
Oh,
And Dante levels up 6-0 on Mike Yanarella.
you show a little bit of Ethan and Renee if you want.
A little bit. It's 1-1.
Now, how old is Ethan?
Ethan is 18.
18.
Just turned 18. Renee's a little older.
Check in on our Maltese friend.
He lost against Peter, but man, did he shoot? He was lights out shooting.
Really?
Volo, Rafa, Polinos, he was hitting everything.
How did he lose?
Pointing.
No.
Peter pointed well.
You hit every ball and you lose.
Listen, Bill.
It's been a long night, Mike. I'm just trying to help you. Yeah, take the money, you jerk. I don't even get a drink out of it?
Yeah, go get it.
Oh, I got to go get it, too?
That should have been part of the bet.
Where's your father?
Good question. Are we getting taller? We can see the tops of our heads now?
Yeah, no, I'm not getting that. Getting wider.
That's a certain kind of tall. When you're laying down.
Hey, when I'm rolling down a hill, I'm taller.
Oh, shit. What's your next tournament after this one, Bill?
I believe it's Lawrencinos.
Lawrencinos 4-man.
Yep. With Vail.
Oh, 4-person then.
Yep.
I'm bringing Sam, who's in court 1, Loretto,
Yep.
and Ralph. So 4 Toronto players.
That's a new group for you.
Yes. 2 guys never been to Lawrencinos.
Yeah, we got Paulie Clicky. I'm playing with him. He's never been there. And Morris Tuttle, he's never been there.
Okay. And then the weekend after that, we're at Molozani's three-man.
I'm in Aruba.
You're in Aruba?
Yes.
There's a bunch of good teams in that tournament. I think they're sold out at 72, but I think they're at 69 right now.
A lot of players going. I know there's a lot of teams from Rome going.
Where?
The Molozani three-man tournament.
Yeah.
Is it 2 balls or 1 ball?
2 balls.
Yeah, I like that better.
3-man, 1 ball. I don't know.
It's different.
That's just a PA thing, I think.
I played it. It was okay. Didn't love it.
I feel like you're just missing somebody.
Yeah.
You got this extra ball. What are you going to do with it?
Cheyenne, I just showed the standings. You can rewind if you want to look at them.
That's the thing about Mike. He always goes the extra mile for his viewers.
We don't have any show them every. We just talked about it for 7 minutes.
He has that bowling stance, Ethan, when he plays. He's a bowler.
Paulie Lewis, the third, is a very good bowler.
I saw he posted something.
Did you see what he threw? It was like an
800?
834.
834.
It was insane.
Do you think he shoots a hard bowling ball?
Yes.
Straight ball, or he's
No,
Is
he
he's a
cranks
bowler.
it. He cranks it. His dad was a great bowler, too.
and bocce player?
And Greg Puccio was probably better than both of them.
Really?
Yeah, he was. The stories I hear, he was one of the best in Rome, all time.
We don't have losers standings. They're incredibly complicated.
Yeah. Right now, you're watching the game. If you win, you advance, and if you lose, you advance.
my kind of game.
This is the problem with making up the 48-man bracket to display.
Right.
Is now everybody wants the losers bracket too.
Yeah, it can be quite difficult.
I'm going to tell you, this is the most unique way of getting 3 games in for everybody, because a couple people were asking you how you do it, and
Right.
it is pretty cool.
It is good. After this one round of 16 games, there's 32 players that lost their first game today. And they're playing in this round. 8 of the games were tonight, and 8 of them are tomorrow morning. Then after that, it's,
Right.
if you're on the loser side and you lose, you're out.
I like this better than going to round robin play.
Yes.
So you can get 4 games in or whatever it is. Have 5 teams, you get 4 games in. Well, this you're guaranteed 3, and you're still not
You're still in it to win it.
correct. Yeah, I actually love this. This is very unique, and it's a good process. You're pretty smart.
This is what we'll be doing at Waterside for the first Empire Cup event, right?
Yes. Now, that's going to be interesting because they only got 2 courts, 16 teams, 3 game guaranteed, 1 day tournament,
1 day?
1 day.
Oh, that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to do 40-team double elimination with 4 courts in 2 days or a day and a half. But I think I got it.
Waterside's going to be only Empire Cup teams.
Yes.
All 16 teams are going to be represented? Or is it 15?
15. Right? I think there's 15.
15?
It's 15 now. We added 1 recently.
Did we?
Yeah, not too long ago. We added on the last one.
2-2?
2-2.
And it's going to be a 2-man, 2-man, no walk? 4-man, no walk.
Yes. 4-man, no walk.
2-man no walk would be fun.
2-man, no walk would be, yeah.
We did our 3-man no walk. That was awesome. I thought it was awesome. What'd you think?
That was fun. That was fun. 2 guys on one side, 1 on the other.
It's
and
like
it actually, who you sent did have the strategy you used in that. Who played where was it had an impact.
Yeah, it's like a singles tournament and a doubles tournament kind of at the same time. And a triples tournament.
It was. We played 3 tournaments that day.
I'd say you do 3 tournaments in one day.
I would definitely play that again. I enjoyed that more than 3-man 1 ball. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that.
3-man, 1 ball. No, 3-man, 1 ball, I don't think I would travel for.
But the way that 2-man on one end, 1 on the other, that was much better.
I got you, Cheyenne. I'll post at the end of the night. We'll post pictures on Facebook of the current standings.
All right, we basically just got this game in the background. We can talk about the.
It's, when you stream 12, 13 hours a day,
Yeah.
that's kind of what most of it ends up being.
Well, yeah.
Nobody wants to listen to ball by ball analysis for.
Yeah, we just had a
multiple
Jose
hours.
Nick game. It was a really good game in the winter bracket. Now we're in a non-elimination game.
I'll tell you, when there's no sound, it's hard to watch. You just want to hear something, even if it's the balls hitting or something. It makes a big difference.
Yeah, you need the ball sound.
Are you a good singer, Billy?
Define good.
Let's hear it.
Is somebody paying me? No.
I'll give you $5.
Nick, Nick is a very good singer. Very talented musician. Plays
Really?
a lot of instruments. And sings in Italian and English.
Was he the one that brought the accordion last year?
No, it was not Nick. But That was just, they had a party in the other room. And no, that was a guy that we invited over, Filippo.
Somebody asked them to stop, right?
Yeah, we had a player ask him to stop.
Could you please?
We
You know
just-
who else plays the accordion?
Mario Scala?
Mario Scala.
Well,
What doesn't that family do?
the Scalas.
Lose.
That's a pretty good bocce family right there.
Kelly says you're a good singer.
Really? There you go. That's all that matters.
My wife's happy, I'm happy.
That's what they say. Happy wife, happy life.
That's what I hear.
Wow, she really does watch a lot, doesn't she?
Kelly?
Yeah.
She loves it.
Why didn't you bring her? All the dogs.
Well, the dogs and
You left Friday.
I drove Nico, so he was riding up. And
Oh,
she had a ton of schoolwork she wanted to get done.
this ball going to get around here?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's going to get around and,
and gone.
It's like 7-1 Dante over on court 4 over Mike Iannarella.
by. I like Mike's shoes.
7-3 Sam Consolo over Guido Cancellieri.
Hopefully Dante ends up on a different court tomorrow. First time here in Toronto, we put him on court 4
Yeah.
both games.
That ain't right.
I wish you'd have put me back on court 4 the second game.
I avoided it. Well, I only played one game today.
Yeah, we know.
I don't know where we're going to play tomorrow.
I'm good with the parking lot. Remember Augustino?
Yes.
He'd play you anywhere.
Yes.
I saw him play a game on the railroad tracks next to the bocce courts at the Rome Bowling Center.
He was definitely the best player outside of a bocce court.
Oh, he was incredible.
Yeah.
He'd shoot everything in the air. Everything was volo.
Yeah.
But you'd roll a ball and it would hit the railroad tie and bounce to the next one. I mean, it was insane.
Pure hustler.
The worse the conditions, the happier he was.
Sounds like some of my family members.
Yes, that's a very Fiore would play underwater if you let him. He doesn't
He
care.
probably has. Played plenty of games with him on the beach. I don't know if the Paulinos ever ended up underwater.
So who do you play tomorrow, Mike?
Terminesi, Anthony.
In a non-elimination game?
Oh, sure, we can make it non-elimination. We can make all my games non-elimination if you want.
I think it is, isn't it?
No. I already played. I'm 1-2.
He won his first game.
You lost to Francesco, then you lost to Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an elimination game. Serious game. You and Anthony Terminesi, huh?
Yeah, he beat me 12-1 last year.
Well, can only do better. I bet you $5 you do better.
I'm not going to take that bet.
I win either way on that one.
Anthony's son, Ethan, is playing in this court. Down 5-1. I explained to Rennie this is a non-elimination game, but I'm not so sure
You understood?
he got it.
Yeah.
That's why he's playing so well.
If he shows up tomorrow, you know he understood.
His brother David won two tough games, actually. He beat Jason and Guido. Probably had the two.
Jason's game was he had the lead for most of the game, but at any point Jason could have took the lead on a few of the frames. He had chances.
He definitely had opportunities. Court 2, we have Jeff and Adelia.
it's not going to help him.
Well, we said we'd be done at 11 o'clock tonight. These are the last 4 games. What time is it now? 10:40?
10:41.
Looks like we're pretty good on schedule.
I'm going to have to grab a pizza before I head back to the hotel. I hope something's open. Nothing better than eating pizza at midnight. Sets you up for a good day.
We're in a metro area. I'm sure there's something.
Oh, I'm sure there's something open. Here's a Holiday Inn.
I'm at the courtyard. I can't wait to go to Aruba. Oh, my God. I wake up.
Bocce tournament?
I wake up, I sit by the pool until it's time to go to dinner. We go eat, and I go to bed. Wake up the next day, do it again.
Never been to Aruba. Everyone says it's amazing, except it's windy. I always hear
Very
that.
windy. If it wasn't windy, you couldn't be outside. It's like it would be like 96, 98 degrees. But with the wind, you don't feel it. You dehydrate quick, but because you don't sweat, it's just you're always.
Right.
But
Do you have to put your hair in a ponytail?
yes, I do. Maybe my back hair.
All right, let's back to bocce here. On court number 3, we got Renee with a little long. Renee, I call him Rennie. How do you guys think his name is pronounced? Rennie?
It's
Rennie?
spelled Rennie.
Rennie. I keep on saying Renee, so I'm wrong. Rennie.
Should we ask him?
Is that Rennie?
Yes.
Then you're wrong.
I've been wrong many times.
I hear you.
Nino D'Aversa. We almost went there last night,
Yes, we did. Well, we did go there. We walked in.
and then we walked in.
We walked out. We went to the keg instead.
Why, they didn't want you guys there? No. Nico, go in my computer bag. That bag that's on the table behind court 2. That's court 2. On the table, there's a red bag, and there's the keys.
There's like 3 sets of balls in that bag.
No, the one on the table.
Nice ball. Let's see if Ethan can see this and
Yes,
smash
Kelly.
it out of there.
Yes, Kelly, Dante is playing.
Dante's up 7-4.
He's up 7-4.
How'd you see that? You can see that?
Yep.
Wow. Man, well, you were born in 96, so
I also ate a carrot yesterday.
I'll do it.
Carrot. Why would you do that?
I don't know. My dad brings the weirdest snacks. My parents
Your
have.
mom's trying to keep him alive. Don't eat that stuff.
I think he does it on his own.
Look at this great ball that Ethan rolled.
He eats like yogurt and granola.
Yeah, that's just wrong. P. Russo. Hey, Bill, go to Nino D'Aversa's.
That's what we just talked about. It's closed. It closes at 8 p.m. now.
What the heck?
Yeah, you're not going to find nothing there. But tomorrow, you should. Well, we got a nice lunch
Wait a minute,
tomorrow here.
If it closed at 11, if I'm paying in U.S. dollars, does it close at like
Yeah.
8:30?
I think it closes earlier, yeah.
I think Dante went there for pizza earlier,
Yeah.
and they wanted to charge him a tariff. Is he shooting volo here?
No.
What's he doing? Oh, he's pointing.
I don't know why he's not shooting. now.
It must be blue. It must be his point.
Oh, it must be.
That ball didn't drop at all.
Not
It
yet.
will. Patience, Bill. Patience.
Wow, look at that. Let's see if Google works in Canada. Or did they shut it off?
No, it still works here. So tomorrow we're going to start with 48 players, 16 on the winner side, 32 on the loser side, and we're going to end up with 8 winners and 8 losers. Tomorrow's moving day.
It's a good number to come back on Sunday with.
I brought a suit for Sunday. I think I told Billy.
Yeah, you did. I want to see it.
I never planned on playing on Sunday here.
Oh, I thought like it was a certain shirt to play in, but you're talking about for the booth.
No, I brought a suit for
for the booth. Huh? Well, hopefully I won't be putting a suit on. You know, Bill, our game tomorrow, the winner doesn't play till Sunday.
I'm not going to have to play till Sunday?
The winner.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to me.
The winner of our game, me or you, 50-50.
Doesn't have to play till
What's
Sunday.
the line? What's the line for that game?
Jimmy Pisano
Jimmy's
got
got
minus.
Yeah, 4.
You're a 4-point favorite?
No, I'm an underdog.
Oh.
I got 4 points.
Nice. I would take that bet.
I did. That's why I offered you 25 to keep it close. You ever seen Jimmy's money?
Yes.
Have you? Nice. I'd like to have some Jimmy Pisano money.
He did a last longer against me and Jose at the Malzani tournament. I laid him 2-1. Him and Nick Capogreco.
Jimmy and Nick.
Last longer than you and Jose?
Yeah.
2-1, you robbed him. That's like stealing. Jimmy hasn't seen a Sunday in 2 years. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, we did win the bet.
I'm shocked.
Oh,
Why didn't you just bet him, Jose in the singles?
I actually do have Jose in the singles.
Where'd you get a bet on that Jose in the singles?
I gave, so this is the bet. I gave Jimmy Paisano the whole field,
Good God.
except for me.
You keep taking advantage of the
whole-
handicap.
except
They're
for
gonna arrest
you.
you.
Except for me.
The whole-
I'm a push. I only got Jose. If I win, it's a push. He has the whole field, and he's getting 4-1. What? You don't think that's a great deal?
No.
If you win, it's a push.
If I win, it's a push.
A great deal for who? For him?
Yeah, he's getting
Okay,
4-1.
I
You
got
get
a
the whole
question.
field 4-1.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Has Jose ever lost a game in this building?
I think one of the tournaments I think he lost a game to Eddie. I think he did. I finished second twice to him.
Look at this break.
Jason finished second once.
Look at this.
So he's lost one game in all those years, but this weekend he's going to lose 2.
Well, you're getting 4-1. You're missing the kicker there.
That's true.
4-1 to have a field. Can you imagine being a favorite over the whole field and then being a 4-1 favorite over the whole field? That's not really saying much for the rest of us.
That's like giving Syracuse University football team 4-1, and they're going to beat the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh no, it's not. Come on. You got Anthony.
All right,
Look,
I'll give you 10-1 on it.
Nick gave you a good run against Jose there. You got Anthony LaBarbera. You got Bill Burnett, Mike Sheldon.
Bill and Mike.
Jimmy says he's got 50 free coming from you tomorrow, Bill.
Oh, 50. Where do you get 50?
Ask Jimmy.
Is Jimmy on here?
He's in the
Jimmy
chat.
Pie. Where are they playing this weekend? Is there a tournament in Ohio this weekend?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, yes, there is. There's a co-ed Palazza at the Neo in Cleveland.
Oh, the Palooza, the co-ed Palooza.
I think you watch more bocce than my wife.
I don't watch a lot of bocce. I like to stay up to date with what's happening. Also, you're going to make good handicap bets if you're not sure what the field's doing.
I went back and watched our game against each other there, just to watch you and Matt. That was the only reason I rewatched it. That's funny.
When we played a $10 game.
Yeah.
We bet on every ball. Oh, did he stick around for 3? Oh, the stick's in the way. Aye, aye, aye.
Listen, he's busy.
Rocco.
The right. He just said 3.
I mean,
this is late night bocce here.
Earlier there was a 10-minute delay because the chalk wasn't working.
Look at Rennie. He took it in stride though. Huh?
God.
does he speak good enough English to say anything?
David's English is excellent. Rennie speaks a few words of English.
Apparently 2 of them are, I'm screwed.
Well,
Gave him 3.
a brush is always in play.
Oh, God bless him. He's trying. How old is Rock?
Rock, the referee?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. What do you think? I'm going to go.
Older than you.
Yeah? I'm going to go 77. What do you think?
Man, I don't know. He moves. He looks in the high 70s. He moves like he's in the low 80s.
Okay.
I'm going to say 79.
Wow, we're pretty close.
I'll take.
78?
Let me stand up and look at it.
You can't win with 78. You're done.
This is Price is Right, man. You better go over.
$1.
79 and a half.
I'll
I'll give him 81.
Oh, wow. You got. You
Give me a chance.
You got a chance. That Price is Right. They shouldn't have let you bid like $1 more. It should have been at least 100.
You should be
Should be
able.
a min raise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to just turn around and backhand the person that. Yeah, I got 1100, 1101, and it's like a $2,800 prize.
And there's 2 more people to go out. Then 1102.
Yeah, that's.
Then the last person goes 1600.
Listen, nobody said those people are launching rockets for NASA. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hunter, that's a good point. Earlier in that frame, Rennie had hit a shot. He hit Paulino, shot Paulino to the backboard. It hit the backboard and came back all the way into the volo zone. And then that
It
happened.
came past the red line.
It came back into the volo zone off of the backboard, off a great Paulino shot.
Right.
And then the last shot, the ball hits the broom for 3 points.
Wow.
In the same
And now he
frame.
just pushed the. Well, Ethan put it back. The brush is back in play on the side there.
Michael rose a point. It's just out. So, the next ball, he's getting ready to roll another one, so he's got the feel and everything else. And the game comes to a screeching halt.
Oh, for the chalk?
And he's going like this. He's going like this, and he's looking around. Then he walks all the way down. He took a nap. By the time he got to throw up another ball, he had no idea how hard he threw the other
All right.
one.
It froze him. Iced him.
He did. He iced him good.
Hopefully he picks up the brush before the shot here. He's icing him again?
He forgot he hit it.
He's marking the balls in the back. He's doing his job.
He
I always
is.
appreciate all the volunteer refs here. The only tough time running a PRV tournament is that you do need refs in the court.
Yeah, that's.
And
Me and Lou were talking about that. It's like, I don't know that we could get away with it because we don't have enough people willing to do that.
yeah, that's Canadians here. Well, those Canadians are nice.
8-6 Dante over Mike Gianarella. 3-1 Delia over Jeff O'Hare. And
Oh,
you got
it's
a
done.
final
It was 10-10. Somebody won.
Sam is shaking hands.
Sam's
Sam
smiling. It
won.
looks like a winner, but it's a non-elimination game. So Ethan with the shot.
Ooh, that get over the red
Sticks
line.
it.
Oh, moved to Pauline.
Plino.
go to
The
his-
brush was not in play. It seems like that would have been over the line. We didn't see the line on the shot. The ball came backwards.
I mean, nice hit.
It's his point.
There you go. He made a good hit. He deserved a point.
Hunter bets that Rennie's 55. What do you guys think?
I'm thinking Hunter's.
Randy's 55. Oh, Randy we're talking about.
Rennie?
I think that's about right.
You think he's younger than us?
I'm 55. How old are you?
Not 55.
You're same age. We're all the same age.
56.
56, 55. It's all the same in the mid-50s.
How old you feel?
I tell you, if you looked at my ankle right now, I got so much tape.
Oh my God! Who did that?
My therapist.
Did you pay her
Pay him,
or him?
and he messaged me, how'd you do in your game today? He wants to come here. And,
That was nice.
what did he just do? Did you just see what happened here?
He's shooting his own balls.
Oh, I was looking at your ankle.
He shot his own ball.
Well, no, he was trying to shoot his own balls. He hit Rennie's in for
He stuck it again.
2, possibly.
Jeez.
I think he sold the point.
Hey, you know what? Good for him. He's 18. He's learning.
He's learning.
There's only one way to learn not to do that.
Yeah. It's really hard to convince young players to shoot like upperhand, overhand. They
I
just
wish I did
love-
it. I wish I did it more because
Just everyone loves to stick, and sticking is great. But you'll notice in PRV, it's only the backhand shooters that say they got unlucky. Because when they shoot the ball and the Plino goes down, they're like, I got unlucky. Well,
I say that all the time.
right.
I wish I practiced it more. I wish I did it more. And it's not that you can't. I just don't think you have the confidence as much as you do with how you normally shoot it.
Right, of course.
But Michael's gotten very good at that. He'll go either hand, and he's comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
It's
So
what you should do.
So confident you brought a suit for Sunday. I'm trying to pick him in the bracket. He's like, don't pick me.
Don't frick me.
I'm not here to win.
Doing a great job in the booth. And you're still in.
Isn't
Along
everybody?
with 47 others.
Who's out?
Milan. Where's Milan? He couldn't make it.
He was fun last year. Why didn't he come?
He was coming up till this morning.
I think his work. He got called in. He's a firefighter. I think he had.
Oh, that's right.
I think all hands on deck.
They do have big fires in Chicago.
So we hear. This is O'Malley's cow.
How much money do we need to raise to eliminate the D line next year?
For Pat, he'd do it for free.
Yeah, I do it for
He
free.
don't like it.
I've been saying it for years.
So why not? Let's
So
play
there's
PR.
nothing stopping us from, when we host this tournament, to making any amendments to the rules as we wish. So,
I bet you get more Americans
D
Right.
is
if that's what you want.
I don't know if we can fit more than 48 players in
Yeah.
this tournament.
Yeah.
It'd be great if we can go to 64.
Flighted.
Might have to do flight. It's hard to do flighted here because most of the players are from out of town.
Yeah.
You got what, 20?
We had 20. We ended up with 22 Canadians.
Yeah, and they're all local.
Yeah, but they want to mix in with Americans, right? They don't want a Canadian flight,
True.
American flight.
Yeah. I'll play the Canadian flight if you eliminate the D line.
So one year we did this tournament, and we did optional volo.
Really?
Yeah, one year we had that tournament, the same tournament here. We did it at at the community center, the Father Buffon Community Center. Truer courts. We did optional volo. Same result. Jose won.
I'm telling you the truth. I don't think that volos make a difference.
It's the least important.
I would agree. You don't see a lot of it, and if you make them, you don't make it. I don't think it's a difference, but it's not a huge difference.
Well, you can always raw it too, right? You can always raw it Paulino unless you can't see it.
But the dumb line, the D line,
it does
do away with.
Change, like if the volo wasn't mandatory and was optional, you might play the Plino right over center court, trying to stick 4 balls.
Okay.
Here you can't do that. You have to play it deeper because volo is mandatory.
But because we don't play that, we have teams do that all the time. Do you know how often it actually works?
Well, yeah. Talking to me, I'll let you know. So, if 80% shooter is pretty accurate, right?
Yeah.
Right. So for 80% shooter to hit 2 balls in a row.
Yeah,
64%.
probably. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, 2 more, 64%. So you're under 40% to hit 4 in a row. So
Well, most teams don't have.
exactly, they don't have 80% shooters. So
Right.
we're using a high number. So even at 70%, if 70%, it works out to 25%. So
And
if
you can hit the ball,
and you can still go
and
back.
you don't stick.
Or you can knock Polino down. Good shot by Ethan here. So anyways, if your team average 70% shooting and without any bad breaks, you're only going to do it 1 out of 4 frames.
So let's add this into it. If you don't keep your first hit 10 feet off the back wall, it doesn't matter.
Right. So yeah, it's
So what percentage do you hit and stick enough to keep to get to second? I mean, it's going to go down some.
of course. It's very hard. It's something that a lot of teams
I mean, I'll
are
do
scared
it
of.
if I'm down. I'm going to do it if I'm getting killed and I want to try to get back into a game.
Right.
Okay, yes, it's a great way to get back into a game quick. But bite you in the butt a lot in the middle of a game.
Yes. Well, Mike, it's 11:03. We're gonna finish with this game, or
My contract is fulfilled.
yes? Are we gonna?
Yeah, we'll finish this game. Looks like Dante has 11 now, 11-6.
Great.
3-3 Jeff versus Edelia, and
And court 1 is done for tonight. Surprised Anthony's isn't out there practicing.
He is a gym rat. I'll give you that. Tell you, in the past, 3-4 years, nobody's improved more than him.
Yeah. Well, I guess I've never seen him
He was
before.
Anthony's always been very good,
Well, there you go.
but now I believe Anthony's an elite player. I mean, top
Definitely.
3, 4
Definitely.
player.
Yeah.
PRV or in general.
I'd say in general. I've never seen him play much on dirt, but
He is playing with BSB this year at Wycliffe.
I mean, his shot's pretty flat. He doesn't have a lot of hook on his shot, so I don't see why dirt would bother him.
I think he's been to Wycliffe a couple times.
Yes.
No real.
I saw him at the World Series not too long ago. I don't think he's had many good World Series runs. But you're talking a 4-man team, so
Yeah.
being how good you are as a player is kind of out the window to a lot of extent.
Yeah, he's on BSB this year. He's playing with guys that are experienced on dirt. I'm sure he'll show well.
That's interesting.
I think he's playing a 3-man with Matt Lipa and Maurizio Amalazani.
Yeah, man, Anthony's a great player.
Well, Ethan's holding his game here, huh? 7-5.
Hunter, if you feel like the D-line helps you to get your shot out there to reach out to your target, what's your opinion then on playing without the D-line? Like if we were to eliminate it for a PRV tournament?
Yeah, so I think, well, Hunter's going to answer that question, but yeah, he's saying, I want to shoot it over D-line. Well, nothing's stopping you if it's not there either. You can still shoot it out there. Let people shoot how they want to shoot.
For me, the only advantage to getting the ball on the ground as quickly as possible is I stick better.
Right.
Well, for me, it's more comfortable. I had shoulder surgery a few years ago on my right shoulder, and I just can't physically. It's hard for me to raise my shot that much consistently.
And it's a shot that gets miscalled a lot. Good shots are called low. Low shots are missed. It's very difficult because of the speed of the shots and especially for low shooters that don't get the ball really high. Get a lot of bad calls because the perception is that ball is landing before when the referee is standing here.
I think if it's borderline,
Jimmy P with Jose loses doubles. Oh, he loses doubles because he plays with me, Jimmy P. But thanks for encouraging me while you got money on me against Bill Burnett here.
Jimmy,
You
are in a no-win situation.
Jealousy, it's unbelievable.
You are in such a no-win situation. You win, not because Pat. You lose because Pat.
Yeah, it's fun.
I mean, I recognize it. I really don't feel bad for you, though.
No?
No. You get to play with Jose.
Jose's great. Hey, we lost 2 games in the finals against
Tony and
Tony and Joe. They played well.
they did play well.
They played great. And do you think Tony's over here just to rub it in our face?
Oh, that'd be awesome if he was.
I don't think so. How did Tony lost to Sal, right?
Tony lost.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks. It's $5 I'll never see.
Well, yeah, there's no more games. Yeah. So, going back to Hunter's comment there that it wouldn't be the same. So you can still do the C line. The game used to be the C line before.
I wouldn't mind that.
Before 2001, there was no D lines. Volo was optional throughout the court, and your raffle shots just need to get over the C line, which is 3 meters instead of 5 meters, which is about 10 feet versus 15 feet.
I wouldn't mind that. The way I normally shoot, I think my shot lands a foot-ish short of the D line usually, if I were to shoot normally.
Yeah.
Right.
If the call's close, I mean, really, if your foot lands before you let go of the ball, going over the line, if it's close, don't call it. Really, don't call it. If you could see an obvious fault, call it.
Right. So, it's very funny, like you say. There's been big debate about these foot fouls of people crossing the line, this and that. People are, you only crossed by a foot, this and that. But when we're looking at the D line, we're looking at half inches if you
Right.
cleared a line or not, right?
I mean, really, at this point, all it's doing is making it harder for certain players to hit because it's such a different release or motion. For me, it's completely different. But
Right.
I mean, it's not. You should still make the hit, in my opinion. But is it not what I normally do? Yeah. I mean, I'm reaching out. I'm trying to hit it on 1 or 2 bounces instead of coming in low.
So my backhand shot is a little lower. So, like in this tournament, I won't shoot backhand. Maybe a ball or two.
Like somebody like Joe Peterson, who's tall, long, releases low. He could never. This would be really hard for someone like him.
Yes.
But you want somebody like that here to play.
Putting the ball deep. The broom's in play.
You already had a ball deep there. Oh, the broom, yeah.
Could have played it off the broom. If it hits the broom first before it hits the back wall, is it live? It's a secondary.
That's a good question. I like that.
Wow.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
that distance. Rennie's smiling.
And the Plino's back there, it's hard to do that.
I don't think he meant to get that close.
I don't love that call, but I get what he's doing.
This is where I had a really hard time. This is where I lost my game, was in this spot on the court. I had a really hard time with the speed.
You can see that lighter part of the court there. That part is a little faster.
Like right there.
Yeah. Oh, is he going to volo this for 3 now?
Oh God, I hope not.
Volo his own ball for 3.
Just roll your front one. That ain't short.
Is he?
Nope, he's not short. Sorry.
Well, folks, at the conclusion of this game, that'll wrap up our broadcast for the night. We will be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern through 10-ish
Yes.
tomorrow night. We will eliminate all but 16 players. 8 winners, 8 losers. And then Sunday we'll be back 9 to 6 Eastern. And I will have a suit on because there's no way I'm winning. Even I'd put myself, let's see.
You did great at the best of best.
Yeah, playing it open on 70-foot courts. Well, the court length doesn't bother me, but
Much slower court.
playing open, I would bet myself all day against some of these guys that I would bet against myself here in PRV.
I bet on you too.
As long as I'm not playing Bill Barnett.
Please.
Oh, we got a volo shot coming up here. I saw Rennie shoot 6 volo shots in the game he lost. He hit them all. Replaced one of them. I had to have jinxed him. That was
You jinxed him bad.
bad. He dropped that ball.
Why would you do that to the guy? He came from Malta, and now you just did that.
Well, I was sure he was going to hit it. Man, good thing you didn't. Oh,
You know what? Don't root for me, please.
I'm not. Oh, we got Joe Q taking some pictures during the game. Ethan's going to end up with 3 balls behind her. He just had 3 balls behind. He only scored 1.
Yeah.
I think Rennie might be a little tired. What time do you think is in Malta right now?
Noon.
No. It's about 5 in the morning.
I was gonna.
Where's Malta? Isn't it off of Italy or something?
Yeah.
The island. Supposedly they used to have giants on it.
I think so.
Yeah, some of the oldest monoliths in the world.
Wow, it's like an episode of History Channel.
Is he going deep again?
Yeah. Brooms,
In the
brooms in
Brooms
play again.
Yeah.
I mean, his closest balls.
Well, this worked last time. Ethan only scored 1.
You
You
can
know
still
what do you
ball
think?
for
Shoot,
4.
shoot the ball in the wall.
Oh, you want to see Ethan shoot both balls of ball?
Shoot
Interesting.
something.
Shoot the ball in the wall.
Just roll in for 4.
Yeah, I would agree, but
Shoot something.
Let's see
come
here.
from the. Oh, that's a good line. I like that line.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Is he going to get 3rd? If he gets 3rd, he might shoot Volo.
Yeah, I think he's got third.
No.
No,
No.
that front ball's got to be 3.5 feet.
It might be less now.
Good night, Hunter. Nice chatting with you.
Good night, Hunter. See you next year here.
See you tomorrow in the chat.
Oh, yeah. And hit that subscribe button.
There you go. Click
Ooh,
that thumbs
good
up
call,
before you
Pat.
go to sleep, please.
Oh,
I'm going to
like
guess
that.
Hunter already did.
So last year at this tournament, you hit 1,000. What are we at now? What milestone are we going for this year?
1,000 subs?
We did that last year at this tournament.
No, that was at.
Oh, 100% finals at the 777 tournament last year.
Did we?
Oh, yeah.
We did a giveaway.
I laid Jimmy 4-1. I'll give you 5-1 on this one.
Yeah, I'll buy that because we did a.
You did the giveaway at Ponte.
at Ponte.
But-
That was after we had.
If he's giving you 5-1, it's right.
Oh,
I'm
100%.
telling you right now.
You and Milan on the call here when me and Jose were playing the finals. I watched that defeat a bunch of times, so
You and Jose were in the finals last year?
yeah,
How'd you do?
I scored 3 points. I scored the first point in the first frame. I shot for 4 points in the second frame. I would have been up 5-0. I missed a shot, 1-1. Then I got smoked. 100%. I'll give you 6-1.
Oh, you got no shot, Michael.
Is it 8-8?
I'll give you $1 if you can guess where we were when we passed our 2,000th subscriber.
I remember
You each get one guess.
I remember you saying when you passed your 1,000. I was there when you did that.
It
2,000.
was right here.
I thought you said he had 1,000.
No, he
During your-
got
he passed
1,000.
1,000.
He hit 1,000 at this tournament last
You know
year.
what? I think you're right. I think that's where I was. Duh.
So where are you at right now?
So
2,400.
your 2,000 was at Palazzo.
What's your guess, Pat?
New Orleans.
St. Louis.
That's a stupid guess.
New Orleans?
No, St. Louis.
I went New Orleans because I thought it was something like you. I had no shot at it, so I knew you went to New Orleans. And
Didn't you break a door or something in New Orleans?
I didn't break the door. Vince broke the door.
Okay.
the kid from St. Louis?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he's the one that broke it.
Why wouldn't you surround a bocce court
With sliding glass
with
doors.
sliding glass doors? I mean, it just
and
makes sense.
4-foot sidewalls or 4-inch sidewalls on carpet and concrete.
Does Rennie have 3 balls back here? I think if Ethan burns his ball, it might be at the end of the night.
Yeah, he does have 3.
He just got back in the game, Ethan. They're at 8-8. This ball looks pretty good, though.
you're right. Gotta
No,
get past, gotta
no.
get
It's got to get
the
past that
next
blue line,
Yep.
then it's downhill. Just a little short.
That's gonna be game.
Well, it's easy to lose one long here.
Yeah, he's got a good roll with the first one. He should be all right. Although that did take off once I got past that blue.
Yeah. That's 11.
Take us home, Rennie. Back to the Avid.
24-hour Pizza Hut's calling my name. I'm kidding, Kelly.
There's a Pizza Nova just up the street here.
I'm gonna borrow some carrots from Lou and go back
He-
to the hotel.
He just looked skyward, but I think this ball's going to be all right.
Lou, you got some extra granola and yogurt and I can borrow?
All right, good game here. Well,
All right, guys, that was fun.
yes.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. We'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. In the meantime, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Bocce Broadcast Network, boccebroadcast.network if you want to sign up for the email list or buy a T-shirt. And, yeah, thank you for spending part of your Friday afternoon and evening with us here. This has been day one of the 2025 Toronto 777 International PRV Singles Tournament from the Ciociaro Club in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada. Thanks to everybody who helped out in the booth. Thanks to our tournament organizers,
Great, thanks.
Bill Barnett, Pat Pezin, Mike Sheldon. This has been a production of the BBN. We'll see you at 2 o'clock tomorrow, and until then, please take it easy.
Great.